Alright, fuckers and fuckettes, what we're doing now is changing a shift shaft seal. This is a 79 Suzuki GS425L. We're not really worried about the outer seal because this outer cover is nothing more than a dummy. We're worried about the inner seal. Shifter comes off first. Come back here, go on ahead and take your foot peg off. Wow, somebody took pride in their work on this one. That's rare for a Suzuki mechanic to put in anti-seize shit on bolts. And yes, that's a direct jab at a certain Suzuki mechanic that never puts on fucking anti-seize. Yeah, right there. Them fuckers come out real nice. Didn't have to fight them or nothing. Don't even take that fucker off. Just flip it back like that. Alright? Put your bolt back in so you know where the sumbitch goes come time to put it all back together. You don't kick it off the chair you're fixing to sit on. Alright, now get all these Phillips head screws out. You need one of these. It's called an impact driver, a hand impact driver. Go ahead and get it over in the direction you want it to go. One popped, two popped, three popped. Yeah, he's got a damn Allen down there. And this one, I probably shouldn't even need an impact on. It's covered in oil. That's four popped. I don't think I got to pop a clutch adjuster there, but if I do, we'll find out in a minute. Alright, so that's back in there. Now I need these damn Allens. He's got one Allen head bolt in there. Hell, I grabbed the right one the first time. It must mean the weed was good this morning. I got something right. I need to go on ahead and get all these loose. Somebody's done the ground wire mod on this one. That's a good job. They didn't solder and shrink wrap anything, but at least they had some good sense. That saves rectifiers. Looks like somebody's done a modern day conversion on the rectifier too, because this is nice, sleek, got a heat sink on it. It's not the tin thing that I expect to see in a Suzuki. Alright. Pop that one out. And I need to bring that up. Out just like that right there. Wow. Fucked up all that oil in there. Clean that up in a minute. Okay. seal we're after is this one down in here. Before we do that, we're going to take some sludge out. A lot of it. Damn, dude, look at this shit. You got clumps down here.
How's that front sprocket look?
Front sprocket looks really good. They're not pointy all the way, and they're not really bent over. Probably time to flip it around and reverse it, but alright, I need my joker screwdriver. I usually change my sprockets at the same time as I change my chains. Okay, the seal we want is right down there. You do not have to pull this motor apart to get to it. A couple of ways to do it. Is this a hard or a soft? This is a hard. Let me get my seal driver for this size. Not perfect. not the center, I'll put it back in later. There we go. Okay. So obviously, you're not going to get this big ass seal puller in there. You can try. Let's illustrate. That shit don't fit. Know what I'm saying? I'm going to illustrate on this new one, and then I'm going to do it on this old one as I pull it out. But when I punch it, I'm punching right there in the center of it, away from the metal on both sides. I'm also going to slide this sucker on and make sure that it is indeed the same size. It is. Okay, I'm good with that. This is easier to do if you pull the sprocket, but I'm trying not to do that this morning. Come on. Work it on out of there. I have to move that a second. Let me get a hook.
You gonna take off the sprocket or not?
No, I can do it without taking off the sprocket. I just fucking melted in there pretty damn good. Literally melted in. Means the rubber was really old. Come on, out you come. Oh, that shit's almost like grease. Huh. Oh. Ah, damn it. Well, maybe we can get that seal driver in there. Where's my old one? Not driver, puller. Y'all know what I mean. No, ain't no way in hell that's gonna fit. Neither one of them. Nah, even if I turned it to the side, it's still not gonna fit. Nope, that's too brittle. Damn it. Never have anything soft enough when I need it. Alright, back to digging. It's about 3/4 out. There we go. And it's out. And that right there was the source of his leak. How much oil did you say you had to put in this?
Well, I think it's 2.2 quarts to fill in it. I don't think it burned.
No, I mean when you topped it off.
Oh, that wasn't much at all. It's not noteworthy there. It's a small amount.
Yeah, but in how many miles?
Oh, it wasn't barely any miles. That's the bad part.
Yeah.
150 miles and I already had to be topping it off.
Yeah, this will fix that. Very gently.
I want to say it was the day after we drained it all together is when I need to top it off already that quick.
Give me about a 12. Never mind. I got one right here. Perfect. Alright, there we go. We got a new shift shaft seal in there, and it is seated firmly and correctly and all the way. And I hope y'all can see that, because I can't see what the fuck that camera is doing. Yo. It's up to you if you want to clean this before I put the cover back on. I'd recommend you do.
And what?
You clean the inside of your cover there, and then clean out this a little bit. Alright, we'll holler at y'all fuckers and fuckettes later. I'm going to make him clean this up before I put it back together. Watch all your bolts.